They done did it. Florida's headed back to fight for Lord Stanley as they defeat the Carolina Panthers 5-3 to head to the finals. While Edmonton goes up
Yeah.
3-1 on Dallas. The
Yeah.
But watch.
rematch is
Just wait, bro.
inevitable at this point. I
What?
mean,
Hey,
the main
what did I
question
tell
is
Drew, bro? If it gets to 7 games, they're not scoring 3 goals.
the main
No,
question is should
don't cut him
the,
off. Keep going. He's saying all the nice stuff right now.
the main question is should what happened to Dallas? Will the Oilers go back and win it this time? I
No.
mean, this is the sixth straight season we have Florida heading to the Stanley Cup. I mean, Lightning were the previous three, and now Florida went 3 straight. So take a look at the updated bracket. You got your first finals team in there. Florida Panthers. 4-1. Wow.
It's
Well,
crazy how the best hockey state in the entire NHL is the furthest south.
It's actually insane that all of the playoffs right now are all being ended in 4-1 fashion for the conference finals for both leagues. If the Oilers win tonight and the Pacers win tonight,
well,
all
I
the
mean,
series will end 4-1.
That would hurt my heart.
I'm trying to wait for someone to talk about this volatile offense that the Stars have, and what have they done since game one? They've been getting outscored 13-2 in the last 3 games.
Last time I checked,
And-
they got to win 4 games.
Yeah, well,
Last
let's
time
see.
I checked.
Their backs are against the wall. That's
Hey.
like it's almost like they probably have it harder than the Knicks, honestly, to get to the
Yeah,
Stanley
they
Cup final.
not that. I
No
don't. Edmonton
way.
ain't blowing no 3-1 lead.
I think they got it harder than the Knicks.
Bro, the Knicks have it hard right now, man. They got it
The
rough.
Knicks. Don't get it twisted. The Knicks have it seriously hard, but beat like the Oilers ain't blowing no 3-1 lead. Bro.
The Knicks look like they have more life than the Stars, though. Would you agree
Absolutely. Dallas has
No.
zero
Yeah.
shot.
No,
of coming
The Stars have
absolutely
looked
not.
Dallas
dead
has no life,
rivals
dude.
since game 2.
Absolutely not. No
No,
way.
well,
The Stars
I
are
can
still
say
ahead.
Dallas has a lot of life because they've been down in the series before and they've come back
Exactly.
to win it. But
Knicks don't do
when
good
you look
against
at the
this stuff,
Knicks,
bro.
they look like the season is over
Right,
already.
bro.
when
They don't
left
even
that
look like they
court.
want to play this next game, bro. The
When they
Stars
left
I would
that
argue
court.
the opposite.
Stars still got their heads up, bro. The Knicks are heads down. They don't want to win. The Stars want to win, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Yeah,
Wait,
everybody's
bro.
got their head up except for Ottinger. Apparently, he's giving up 4 goals a game.
I don't know what his problem is, bro.
I don't
He got
know
to
what
lock in.
happened to
But
Ottinger, bro.
I don't know. He was having a great playoff series, and now he's just.
And I was singing his praises all before this series, and now
All right,
he's
bro.
just.
We were talking about him.
You can keep milking Ottinger like you were a couple weeks
Come on,
ago.
bro. Get off that. Yeah, I hope they come back to. Oh my god, bro. You have no
If
idea.
they come back,
I got a green shoe.
I don't care.
I got a green shoe on standby.
Drew,
If
they
Dallas
come back,
come back and win this series, I'm flaming Connor
I'm
McDavid.
flaming
I don't
you,
care.
and you got to get that green shoe. I didn't.
You might
forget
have to
about
have
that,
one
bro.
of those uncomfortable conversations about McDavid if they lose that series.
You got
Yes, I agree.
You got to get that green shoe that you promised that you would eat on live. I promise you. I did not forget about that, bro.
Yeah.
I will
If
flame
they
you.
fall off, it's well deserved. I 100% agree. But I mean, at this point, I'm feeling pretty confident.
Yeah, whatever, bro. It gets 7 games and not scoring 3 goals. Promise you.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
What?
That's a big if, though. They've been getting belt to what the last 3 games. So who says they turn it around now? I was talking about on Tuesday how you kind of just forget about game 3, but game 4 was just as bad as game 3 was for the
Game 4 was
Stars.
worse.
And tonight's in Edmonton, and in that first game, it was a 1-1 game until the third. So I'm not too worried.
Where they going? They're going back to Dallas now? No, they're going back to.
No, they're back in Edmonton tonight.
I thought they were in Dallas tonight. I could be wrong.
They're in
Oh no, they
Dallas.
may be in Dallas.
Oh,
Drew, do you
Yeah, they
think-
are in Dallas. My bad. They were just in
Yeah.
Edmonton.
Going home tonight, and they're gonna win. And then the next test, we're going back.
Yeah.
Edmonton.
They don't
Then
get
they can
past
get home.
that.
Look, man, I'm excited. All I gotta say is, Roger, get your shit together, please. Please.
This
Stop
could be a
getting hurt.
different conversation a couple weeks from now, but we'll see. I'm very much so going out on a limb.
It don't
Yeah, I
matter.
will
Bro.
say-
You losing in the finals anyways. It don't matter.
I'm milking it too. I'm milking the Draisaitl. I'm milking the Connor McDavid. I'm a part of the trade. I will say the
That's
Florida
crazy.
Panthers being on the other side of that is
Have fun.
very PTSD for me.
Have fun. You're losing.
I will
regardless.
say,
Doesn't matter. The Panthers are winning it all. It's
Yep.
It's a
Well,
No
it's
matter who goes.
yeah.
No matter who
race for
makes
who
it, bro.
loses.
No matter
They've
who
just
makes
taken care of every single team that they played against. They responded to a 2-0 deficit in the first period and took the lead within a couple minutes yesterday. It was incredible. They were down 2-0 after the first period, then scored 3 goals in the span of like 5 minutes, and boom, all of a sudden they're in front again.
I've been telling everybody every week that we've done this. I'm like, if we see the Panthers in the Stanley Cup Finals, I'm going to be incredibly frustrated, and we're at that point. So
Connor
now
McDavid has had 20-plus points in 4 consecutive postseasons, dating all the way back to 2021 to 2022 seasons.
Listen, man. All I gotta say
He
is
had 2 goals last night, so
Florida in 5. I don't care who makes it. I want Dallas to make it. I don't want the Oilers to.
damn, at 5, that's crazy.
Stop it. In 5 against the Stars, especially
it went to
if they
7
go to 7
last year.
games.
Well, yeah, you said the Stars.
And they were up
The Stars,
3-0
but
last year.
Oilers, that might go 6 or 7 again.
They went 3-3.
Yeah, that was
But
kind of crazy last year.
Panthers won the
Florida
first
in
3.
5 is a
Oilers won the
good-
next
is an
3.
apt
That was a crazy almost comeback. I was nervous.
The Oilers scored first in Game 7 too. I was feeling pretty good, and then they fell off.
Wah, wah.
This year they
Do
got
you
to
think
seal
the
the deal.
Hyman injury is going to affect anything, Drew? Do you think that's going to be a problem?
That's
for
going to
the
be a
Oilers?
tough thing to deal with. I
gonna
think
be a big
Hyman's been
thing.
a really he's a facilitator, and he's a great part of that offense. But I think that a lot of it is going to come down to goaltending. And I mean, so far Skinner has looked good, but I mean the Stars aren't going to provide the same level of offense that Panthers are. So that's going to be a different story. It's
Florida will.
For me, it's going to have to come down to Skinner. I think we can go and put on 3 goals any game we want to. It's just a matter of keeping them at bay. And Nugent Hopkins is going to have to step up. There's a lot that we're going to see. Wallman's going to have to step up. They got Corey Perry in there, the 40-year-old former Blackhawk. It's gotta see how it goes.
Has Barkov been playing at all for the Panthers? I forget.
That's a good question. Isn't he?
I don't know if
I think
he's
so.
been playing
I
for
think he
them.
has, yeah. But
That's the best Panther of all time right there. So I hope
I gotta feel happy for Brad Marchand.
Oh, yeah.
Leaving that Boston
Oh,
Bruins
yeah.
that was trash
they were
this
horrible.
year, and to go to the finals, that's crazy.
That's a great accomplishment. That's probably the best feeling ever. I'm not gonna lie.
Talk about a turnaround.
Literally. But,
And the other thing is I hate Bobrovsky. That dude.
yeah,
Markov did play yesterday and had 2 assists.
Okay, yeah. I didn't catch the game last night. I was gonna watch the highlights, but I didn't know if he was playing great or not because they kind of need him to be good. But glad they won. So yeah, bro. I got Panthers in 5 next round. I don't care. You can put all your money on it. Not this isn't betting advice.
That's wild.
Hey,